That's recording off. Okay. Maybe we talk about next topic is operators. Operators, if you say that operators, what is operator? This is a symbol for define some operations. For define some operation, this is called operator. Okay? That's called, we call as an operator. Okay. So we use symbols. Suppose you want to assign some values right there, then you can use a equal to. If you want to addition something, then you can use a plus symbol, right? So any symbol you can use it. This is called an operator.
Okay.
Types of operator, we just talk about the types of operators used in your C++ program. Okay, also many of the programs are using here. First of all, is called arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. Second one is called as a assignment operator. Third one is called as a relational operator. And fourth one is called a logical operator. And fifth one is called a unary operators. These are 5 types of operator we use in the C++ programming. Okay. Many of the programming languages are using same types of operators, mainly of this part. Okay. Come to this part of the arithmetic operators. What's the arithmetic operation? Okay.
Okay.
Arithmetic operators. Okay. This type of operators is used for applying some mathematical calculation. Right? If you talk about the arithmetic, which type of arithmetic operator is your additional operator. We take addition, we just use a plus symbol. Okay. Second one is subtraction operator. This we take here the minus symbol. One is a multiplication operator. For this purpose, we use here the asterisk symbol. And fourth one is a division operator. And see the slash symbol. And fifth one is your modulus operator. And for this purpose, we use as a percentage symbol. Okay. This is 5 types of arithmetic operators we use mostly. Okay. Check this by using the example. First of all, we assign the addition. Okay, then using namespace std. Okay, using int1. And suppose that we have take 2 variables, this and is 15, this 2, this 26, right? And then I want to do some operations like this. Suppose I want to add them, then I use addition. For the addition, we name as add. And once I do n1 plus n, this is your addition operator. Just I use here the additional operator. And if you want to subtract here, to just use a subtraction. Suppose I write the n2 minus n1. This is called a subtraction operator. And here I want to multiplication in it. Then what I do?
N2 times
multiply by n. Just simple way. Okay, this is simple way. And here we use a division. For the division, we use here the float because I want to in decimal places also. That's why I use the division and float. And to divide by n. Right? Just this one. This is called a division operator.
Yeah.
Right here. Next one is your modulus. We just name as a mod or anything you can name it. And then what I do? I use here to the and to modulus and 1. You know what the modulus do? All the things you know about it, what they are do. But what you know about what the modulus do?
It's a reminder.
Yeah,
Uh,
good. Right. It's a show you reminder value. If I use here, see out addition of the values, I just use here the add and handle for the new line and the line.
mm,
And then same thing I use here, see out again and write the subtraction of the values. And here I put the subtract and then I write here. And then again multiplication. And here see out again. And here write the div. And then for the modulus, we use here divisible value using the mod right there. Okay. I just use in all of that and just execute it here. I just execute my file and just check this out. What's output is called. Okay.
yeah.
Yes, not this one because this is your older one. I just save again. Addition of the values is 41. This is correct. 11,390. Okay. Division of the values is going and then the remainder of the division value is 11. Okay. All the things will come here. Okay.
Okay.
Because in this way you can got the all the arithmetic operators you can use easily. Okay. This is easy way you can use here. Got it? Okay. So this is your simple way. I just talk about the arithmetic operators. Then you come to the next one is your assignment operator. If I tell what's the assignment operator? Assignment operator. When I tell you what's the assignment operator is, as the name suggests, as assignment, what they means? Can
To
you tell me?
assign something.
Yeah, assign something. Okay. Assign assign the values to the variable. This is called assignment operator. If we talk about assignment over here, we have to use a equal to. First of all, is equal to. What's the equal to is to just assign someone in the some variable. Okay. And then it is yes, you can use a plus equal to, where you use a plus symbol and an equal symbol, all both are there. And then you can use here the minus equal to, and the minus symbol and with the equal symbol. Okay. And multiply equal to, multiplication equal to, where you use the multiplication equal symbol. And to divisible equal to, division equal to, we use a divide symbol and an equal symbol. Okay, this was a assignment operator when we use here in this case. I'll just use a basic of the coding as of string. Okay, and then write the int man. And then here I just define one variable is called and equal to tab, right? Then what you use here? Here we use the assignment operator means it and equal. Equal symbol is your assignment operator. Okay. We use this operator many times and it's the starting of the classes, right? That's why this symbol is always used. Okay, equal symbol. Okay. If and then just I check this out, my and value is
10.
so I save it and then again run the file. Then what's the and value is so? And is equal to 10.
Mm-hmm.
I do one thing and plus equal to 5. Right? I just use here the and plus equal to, and then I use here the next one is plus equal to.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next value of the and is? Can you tell me?
15.
Correct. Why 15? Because n is changed to 15 because here we have to addition of the kind values at 5 and then also assign the new value, update the n variable values right there. Okay. That's why,
Okay.
that's why this is n equal to 5. Suppose if I use a n minus equal to 3, then what's the value of n again?
It'll be minus 15 minus 12.
Yeah, right, 12. If I check this out, here we run this and then just say this is called a trap. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to do equal to, and then write equal to 2 by 2, then what's the next value of and is?
24.
Correct, 24. And then if I use here the and divide equal to is 4, then what's the next value is?
Divide by 4. 8, I guess.
8.
8 threes are. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Take time. What's the value? This is the simple mathematics, is 6.
so 6, yeah.
By 24 is called a 6 value, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
a assignment operator. Many times we use the assignment operator many conditions of as for this way. Simple way this is used. Okay, this is simple. Next one we come to the part is next operator is here. Relational operator. For the relational operator, we also talk about this operator is also called as a conditional operator and also used as a name as a comparison operator. Is both three names are the for the same things. Okay, we can talk
Mm-hmm.
by we write here. Sometimes you see here the relation operator, sometimes so called as a conditional operator, or sometimes called as a comparison operators. All the things are same.
Okay.
What they do? This type of operators is used to compare the values of the variable, okay, and give the output in form of Boolean format. Okay?
Mm.
Boolean format. This will give the output in form of Boolean format means that true, false. Yeah, also say here that 1 and 0 or 1 and 0, right? Means the same as it 1 and 0 in binary format or Boolean format you can say here. Okay. And this is always give you output in form of this way. This way, if you want to some compare something, yeah, take make the relation between something and then make the condition, check the condition between them, then you can use this part, right? So
Mm.
in this case, what's the relation operator types are? First of all is your greater than symbol. Okay. Here we use a greater than. This is my greater than symbol. Second one is your greater than equal to symbol. Let's use a greater than equal to symbol. Both are the same way. Less than symbol. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
fourth one is less than equal to symbol. You just say it less than and equal to. And here equal to symbol. How to write that? Double equal to here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then another one is not equal to symbol. How to write a not equal to? Just use exclamation sign and equal sign. Right?
Mm.
This is the main of the relational condition operator. Okay. So how to use that? Just I use here. Okay. So I just it's a file name. file string, and using namespace std int man. Okay. And as I take here the two values n1 equal to 10 and int n2 equal to 20, right? And just I want to do one thing is comparison between them. Okay. As I said, the n1 is greater than n2. This statement is true or false?
It's false.
N1 is greater than 2 is false.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Okay, I just save it here and then the just on here. Then what's he got? Gets a 0. 0 means false, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I just do is other way, then this will be false. Suppose here I use n1 is greater than or equal to n2. This is true or false?
False.
False. Currently this is false. But what if both the value are same? Then what's the both the answer is? This one is what they give and this one is what they give.
For the first one, I think it's still false.
Yeah, okay.
Second one true.
Second one true, right? Okay, because in this case, I just forgot to put the sieve. Just use here. Then second one is true. Why? Because here we have to second thing also compare with is equal to. But here we only compare with the greater than. Is I also assign this one is greater than to the n2 only, not equal. But in this case, we also check the equal or not. Okay. Next one is here. Come to the cout right here. And as I said, n1 is less than n2. And I think this condition is true or false?
That's true.
That's true. Well, so here we got the true value means it's 1. Here we got 0 means it's false. Here we got 0 again because this is also false. If I end this one, then we got this. True again. If I write here, and one is less than equal to then this is also true, right? Well, so here we also got say the true value. Okay. Second of thing is here, just check this out. N1 is equal to N2. And then what I should use here? Double equal, right?
Double equal.
Why we don't use here the single equal? I will use here the double equal.
Because we are using that as an assignment operator.
Yeah, so, the single equal to use as a as an assignment operator, but here I want to compare these two values. So for the equal comparison, we use a double equal to not a single equal. If I run this here, we got a false value, right? Because the both are not equal. Right? Right here, I just next one is n1 is not equal to n2. I just use this, and this is a true condition, right? Once I did,
Yes.
is this symbol, exclamation symbol I use here. And this will be show here. What? Because this is not equal and this show here. For the not equal to, we use the only exclamation, and exclamation sign is used for the not purpose, okay, not equal, right? This
Okay.
is example of the relation operator, right? This way operator is mainly used for the checking the conditions on the of your and when we learn the conditions topic, then we use mostly this type of operators. Okay?
Okay.
For the loops and condition things, we use mostly this type of operators. Come to the next one, operator is called as a logical operators. What a logical operator is? Okay, this type of operator is used for checking the logics work or not. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and this is also give the in form of boolean. Okay. This is also give you an output in form of boolean. In this case, we use mostly T1. This is called AND operator. Okay. For the AND operator here, we use the AND symbol. And second one is your NOT operator. Sorry, OR operator. And most usually use an or symbol. Okay, straight line. And second one is your NOT operator. For the NOT operator, we use the acceleration sign. Okay. This we use it where we use something. Suppose here I just take one example. And then here, suppose there we have to take n1 equal to 10. Okay, and then I just say it here, see out, and then here I want to check n1 is less than n2. Okay, first of all, I check this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then here I just use the AND symbol. And then n1 is greater than equal to 10. And using again the AND symbol. And n2 is less than equal to 20. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Once outputs this will be give. Here we have to check T of the condition at a time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And once the output is they give.
So for and both of them, I mean all the conditions has to be right, right?
Yeah.
So N1 is lesser than N2, yeah, true.
Mhm.
N1 is greater than or equal to 10. Yeah, that's true. N2 is less than or equal to.
All our conditions are true because all our condition is equal. Okay, here we all the values are in equal formation. That's why this will be also true. Both the T conditions are true. Both the T logics are true. That's why this output is given as a true.
One. Mm,
Okay. In the
okay.
AND condition, what does happen? If any condition, in this case, in this case, all logics must be true. If any of logics is false, then all are false.
False.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose I just false something. Suppose I just remove the equal to symbol. I just false this one. And then what's
Mm-hmm.
going to happen?
Become false.
Just save and then this. And once we got here, here we got the 0. Okay.
Zero. Mm,
As the above section, we got the 1 because all the conditions are true. But in this
mm,
case, we have to one condition false, then we can got the 0. Okay. So many of
Okay.
things, some things like this, suppose is login queries and anything get it making by using of this way. Okay,
Mm.
where you want to check all the condition at the time. Right? Suppose
Okay.
here I use same thing, but in this case I don't use here the AND operator. I just use as a OR operator.
Mm.
Okay, just write here and then write the OR operator. Then what's the output is give here, and then same
Yeah.
condition is the both the cases. Here we got the value is
One.
true, right? Why
Mm-hmm.
true?
Because one any of those uh any of these
Any
cases
any of the
has,
logics are true,
yeah, then everything is true, I think.
then all are true. That's why this is called the OR operator, where you can check this are true or this are true. Okay, but AND operator, we have all the conditional true, then we consider it a true, not a, then nothing is false. Okay.
Okay.
Next one is your NOT operator. What's the NOT operator is true? If I use here the NOT operator, okay, when we use here the NOT operator, in this case, and then what I do? Let us use here and write the NOT symbol here, and then N1 is less than N2. I just use this type of condition. What's the give the output?
And so N1 is less than N2. I
Yeah.
mean greater than N2. Um, so and then not. So it's true, I think.
Yes, sure. Okay.
So N1 is greater than N2, which is a
Yeah.
false, right?
Yeah.
And then we flip that sign, so it's
Yeah.
true.
Just flip this one. Okay. True to
Mm.
false, false to true. That's why this will be give you true. This condition is false.
Mm.
Okay. These conditions are false. But here we use a not operator. Not operator just reverse your output, right? False to true, true to false.
Okay.
This or reverse. Okay. Logic. Logic, you can just logic result. So reverse the logic results. Okay. This is why I
Okay.
use a not operator. Okay. Many of the time we use here the not operator for the just reverse back. This is called logical operator. And many of the cases we use here the logical operators. Okay. Next one will come here the unary operator. What's the unary operator is this? Simple one. This operator is this is operator where you use some things as usual. Suppose here to do as an increment. If you want to do as an increment, then you can use increment symbol. And this is symbol is simple plus plus. And second
Mm.
of is called as a decrement. And for the replicant part, we use the minus plus, right? Unit operator just for this one, these two operators called as a unit operators plus plus and minus minus and increment and decrement for doing this. Okay, if I do one in this increment, what's to do? Just increment by one.
Mm.
Just increment by one and just decrement by okay. This is
Mm.
decrement by one and this is the increment one. This is maybe set to that. If I use this here and this example, this in space actually.
Int you know.
And then once I do this, take here is n equal to 10. And then after that, what I do here, I just use the n plus plus, just increment this one.
11. Mm.
Okay. And then here I just put some, first of all, here I do is n equal to. Here we got the value is, and
10.
what's the value here? We got this. Okay.
Mm.
If you run this one, and then run this, then what's yours? Here, one is your tag, and then here, simple one. Okay, this is your increment, simple one. If I do as a decrement, and minus minus here, this is my decrement, right? And right now, what's the value of n is?
10.
Correct. This is 10. Okay.
Mm.
And this right here, this is my 10. And if I used to be right here, 10, 11, 10, right? Okay. This is the basic use of the increment decrement. Okay. In this case, we have increment of something is also option says. This first one is called as pause increment. You know about the pause increment. And second one is thing is your called as a pre-increment. Okay. If right there, the value is the and plus plus, this is called my force increment, and then plus plus and is called my pre increment. Okay, same thing will be done in the decrement portion. If I do force decrement and minus minus called the force increment, and then and plus plus and is called a force pre increment, right? This is called a force decrement, force pre increment. Okay, then I just take this out by using the example. Okay. So first of all, I use make a variable. Its name is a. Okay. And inside it, I just use an and plus plus. And then what we use is the force increment. Right. Okay. Above we use this, check this out. My and values is 10, right? This previous value is 10. Right now, my and value is
11.
11. And then what's the a value? Can you predict it? What the a value?
Um,
This is your 11. This is not out. This is one of the 11. Right now, what's
A,
the a value?
A equal 11.
A is also 11. Okay, just check this out. Just save this one and let's run it. Then what's the value of A is? You see that? What's the value give here? Output we
10.
got 10.
Why?
Right. Okay. Just here. This will be acted with not any issues right here. If you show here, this is called a pause increment. Pause increment means that if you assign these and variable values to other variable, right here, and then after that you write the plus plus symbol. Okay, then what will be happen? First of all, n value is assigned to the a value. After that, they will be increased. They will be increment. Got the increment. And after increment, first of all, this will be assigned to directly to the a. Then after that, got an increment. Why? Because we use after that plus plus symbol. Right? That's why we got the a value a equal to n only because this is your previous n value. After that, n will be increased. That's why n is got a 11, but a is remaining as a 10. That's clear? Okay. I've here I just make us other variable. His name is p, and then write the n plus plus n. Okay, plus plus n right here. This is called a pre-increment. What's the main set? I've just used a C out and then I just check is the n value. What's the n value is right now? And what's the B value is? What's the n value is and what's the B value is?
I'm guessing n value is 11.
You can guess the n value is 11.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you're guessing. So, okay. First of all, we check this. What value as 12? This I run this file and then just check this out output also, confirming my value is correct or not. Yeah, what's the value is? Both the n equal to 12 also and b equal to 12 also. Because why 12? Because previous value is my 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
and then I use as an increment. That's why we got the value as 12.
Mm-hmm.
But also we got the value of b is equal to 12. Why? Because here we use a pre-increment. Pre-increment means that here we check this out where we assign this and variable value to b directly, but first of all, increment the. Why? Because I just used before the and variable plus symbol. That's why increment is firstly assign, first we do, then after that assign this value to b variable, right? This is called a pre-increment.
Can you please explain the post increment and pre-increment one more time? Sorry.
Okay. Pause increment is a simple way. If you see this, I just mark this one. If you I just mark this one, if you see this here, this is called a pause increment where you can see that and plus symbol is after the and. That's why
Uh-huh.
first of all assign these values. But if you see the B symbol before the plus symbol is before that, that's why and variable value assigned. First of all, increment is done. After that, B value is assigned. In this case, variable values assigned to A. After that, increment will be done.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
This way, this is the pause increment. This is called a pre-increment. That's
Yeah,
clear.
so
Mhm.
when it says int a equal 10, I mean a equal n plus plus, um
Mhm. Yeah.
the n value equal
Mhm.
11
Yeah. And value is equal to 11. Yeah.
because we are adding 1.
Yeah. Because we're adding one. Yes.
But when we see out a equal a, then it's 10.
Yeah. A is the value
How?
10.
How a is 10?
Because here we see that first of all, assign the and variable value to a first after the and got an increment. Because we use a post increment. Why? After the and, we apply the plus, not the before it.
Uh, okay, I
Okay,
see. Mhm.
that's why a is remaining as 10 because previous value of n is 10. After increment,
Mm-hmm.
they got a 11.
So for
Okay?
B, B, N and B are the same because it increment before
Yeah,
N.
increment before and, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then we assign the value as p. This is your post increment and pre increment, right? Just clear?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Okay. Then we come to the next one is my C. And then in this case, we use the decrement and minus minus. This is called the post decrement.
Discriminate. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
In this case, see, just use the and. What's the and value is?
Then N value equal 11.
11. And then what's the C value is?
It should be 12.
Correct. This should be 12. This will be 12 and this will be 11. Okay.
Mm.
I just check this out again. I just run it. And then here, and value is 11 and then C value is 12. Right?
So,
If I use a D equal to minus minus C, minus minus and sorry.
mm.
This is your simple pre-decrement,
Predicament. Mm.
right? And as I use a C out and then write and value is
11.
11. And then again C out. And here's D value is,
Also 11.
both are the 11. And value
Yeah,
is also 11 and this one is also 11.
that's what I think.
I think this is your 10, this is your 10. Okay.
Why 10?
What's the previous value of n is before this
I
one?
think N was 11. Oh, okay. I see.
N
Mm-hmm.
was
I
11.
thought.
That's why
Mhm.
next time
I
when we
was
do as a decrement, and then in this case we do a pre-decrement. That's why first of all decrement will be done, and after the assign the value to the D variable.
I was
That's
assuming
clear.
it was 12.
Okay, that's clear.
Yeah.
This way you
Yeah.
can use this type of things, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is clear to you.
Yeah.
Uh, this is your operator. This is I think operator topic is clear to you, how to use the operators and then how we use, because operator is mostly used in your for this topics. Okay,
Okay.
right? And then this will topics will be okay. This we
Okay.
think next last topic of the today's class is my user input. How to take the user input for using the CE. Okay. Suppose
Mm.
I want to input something and then I want to addition of two values and then I want to take some input inside it and then after that addition will be done. Then what will we do? Just we use first of all I use stream first of thing using
Mm-hmm.
namespace actually. This one is always we write here. In
Mm-hmm.
fact,
In main.
first of all we define the variable is n1 and 2 or so you can also use comma
Mm-hmm.
here define the
Variables.
integer variable. After that, we assign the value. How to assign the value here? So for this part, we use a cin and then use this type of symbol.
Mm.
Okay, right? First of all, I
Mm-hmm.
just write the C out first and then yeah, enter first value. And then here you use a cin and then this symbol I use here and I write the add. Okay.
Mm.
After that, you use a C out and then write enter
And
second
second.
value and then write the cin and then here use the n2. Okay. And
Mm.
then after that, I will addition of two values is
And 1%. So.
okay. Just use n1 plus n2,
Mm.
right? Okay. And in this case, we don't know about the value, what the value of n1 and n2 is there. I just
Mm.
asked them and then write by the in terminal and then we got an answer. So how to do that? Just we run this. Next 1 second. Uh, I think this one sometimes this will be facing this issue. Okay. I just again do
Mm.
it. Okay, here we got the first value, enter first value, just write the first value is was there, and then second value, and then we got the output, right?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
By using the cin type, we can got an user input. Okay,
Okay.
this is called a cin, where we some code something in we're using as an input, and C out is using for the output. Okay, we got something in input and we got something in output by using cin and C out. Okay,
Okay.
okay, by using the cin, you can do all the examples not by writing this one. Okay, you do all the example by using the scene. First of all, you input your values by the command line and terminal and then check this how these values are correct or not and these values work or not. Okay, that's clear. All the
Okay.
operators you can practice is by using this way. All right,
Okay.
any doubt, any question regarding this one?